Okay, so here we are back again, beginning of day 2. Now, I had a bit of a change of mind, because what I was going to do today was go over there and start hunting wolves and go for my fur armor. But I think what I'm going to do first is go for the spirit armor. For that, I need soul remnants. Now, I've already got some. How many do I have? There's 3 there. Is that all I've got? Oh! Chest fell through the floor. Okay. Alright, I've got 3. I need 17. So let's go get some more. So soul remnants, you just got to kill all the skeletons and keep killing them. And just hope for the drops. Once I've got 17, I can make a set of... Where are you going? Okay. Oh, beautiful. There's 2 already. Okay. That's 5. Let's keep going. Now, you've got the skeletons hanging around the farm here. But if you really want to get... Oh, another one. 6. Okay. That feels a little bit lucky. Let's eat something. Okay, 11 to go. Now, we came over here once before, and we were picking up these stones. Okay, so we missed those before. So we came over here yesterday because we wanted some tin by this place called Meltok, but we didn't go inside because at the time we were practically unarmored. We didn't have much. I think we've got enough armor now to go in there and kill off the skeletons in there, or some of them at least. So we'll do that, see how we do. And we can pick up the tin on the way. Eerie music. Okay, let's pick up this tin. I mentioned that if you die, you spawn back in on the beach, your original spawn point there. You can change that. Wherever you see these little posts here with the 3 skulls. Just by activating, there you go. So if I died now, I would respawn right there. And there's a bunch of these all over the 3 islands. So, okay, so we're going to go in here. There's going to be 3 skeletons over on our right. There'll be a couple on our left, and I think there'll be about 6 or 7 total. Now we might see a message pop up in the bottom left saying Ragnarok has spawned. Now he's kind of a mini boss, and I don't want to take him on at the moment just because he's got nothing I want. So, okay, there's only 2 over here now. That's the one with the hammer I was talking about yesterday. It's a bit tougher, goes down a lot slower. Not that bad, okay. So, no... Anything interesting in here? Not really. Guardian of Meltok. Now, the Guardians of Meltok are pretty tough, but the thing is... Oh, hello. Oh. Okay, they did do some damage, even though I've got some half-decent armor now. Oh, none of them dropped anything. It's a bit saddening. Okay. Now, if you come around here, you got a few more skeletons. I don't know why that one's a funny colour, and he goes down slower, but I'm not sure. I'm not aware he does any more damage than normal. But oh, more. Ah, no. Okay. Didn't see you. All right. Now we see those 2 messages. A Guardian of Meltok arises. A Guardian of Meltok arises. Now those guys are behind this wall. They're pretty tough. At this stage of the game. Later on, of course, they're not so tough once you've got better armor and better weapons. But at the moment, we actually don't need those guys. There's really nothing they've got that I need or want. So to get through here, you can just bang it down. I only came in here for the soul remnants. Didn't get any, which is a shame. Mine these guys for bones, I guess. Okay, so it wasn't quite what we wanted. Now one thing you see these pieces of ice here. Let's just keep bashing away at these for a moment. Maybe it's this part here. Let's see. There you go, these crystalline shards. That's what you need to make crystalline armor later on. It's the only place on the first island you can get them. I don't know why they drop them here, because you can't really use them without steel anyway. And you can't get steel until you mine iron on the second island. So they're not of any great use at this stage in the game, because you can't use them. It's just interesting that they drop them here. That's another one. That's another one. But it means that if you get the crystallized shards here, you don't need that much steel before you can make crystal armor. So crystal armor being second island armor is a little bit better, well, quite a bit better than the first island armor. So you could get into second island spirit armor, which is what crystalline is. Oh, let's pick up those. Don't really need them, but this is what I'm talking about here, the crystal. Where are you? There. So you need to, it's an upgrade from Spirit Guard, which we don't have yet. And it gets you into Crystal Spirit, damage reduction 11, 10 for the gloves, 11 for the helmet, 32 for the tunic, which is quite a step up from 13, which is our first island armor. So that might be, it's not what I usually do, but it might be the first armor I go for in the second island, because it doesn't take that much steel, whereas steel armor takes a lot. So we still don't have what we need. We've still only got, how many? Where are we? Did I pick up my... Is it lower down? Where are you? Oh, 6. I'm going to put them up there just so I can count them easily. Okay, so we still have 11 to go. Could take a while. So we just need skeletons. The more the merrier. And just got to hope for the drops. Alright, what do you got? Nope. So this isn't necessarily the best place for skeletons. Out in the field over there you get a lot. Nope. So this just carries on until we get 17. So if I fast forward here, it'll mean that I just didn't do anything else but stroll around killing skeletons until I got the 17 shards that I need, because that's all I'm going to do over here. I guess we can... I need some more arrows, don't I? There's some coal here, so pick that up. And we're just looking for skeletons. Where are you? Okay, none there. I'm going to start picking this up as well. We'll get to use it later. Use the babo mushrooms to make babo powder. Babo powder fixes disease, not poison, disease. And you will get diseased on the second island, not first. Oh, skin, I'll take it. So this is a bit disappointing, not that many skeletons, so it's going to take a while. Come here. Oh, there you go, there's another one. How many have we got now? 7. Alright, 10 more. I guess while we're at it, just collect a bunch of other things. Just keep going around in circles, waiting for the skeleton spawns. I'm not sure they've respawned inside yet. Let's have a look. Oh, they have. Okay, let's go for these guys again. anything? Nope. What about you guys? I need to eat as well. Okay, tougher one. So it gets pretty busy in here. So if you break down that wall, it gets even busier. And yeah, we don't want too busy right now. We're not doing too much damage though. Just a little bit. Nope, not what I want. There's another one. Okay. Anything from you guys? Nope. Okay, so we'll just come in here in a few minutes time and hope to see they've all respawned again. So, okay, any more out here? What have we got? 8. We go through the same process with the wolf pelts too, just waiting for the drops, killing wolf after wolf after wolf. Here it's killing skeleton after skeleton after skeleton. Two. Very nice. 10. 7 to go. Yeah, I'll take these over here. Hello. Don't need. Oh, I hear skeleton. Where are you? No, over here, I think. Oh, there you are. Okay. Nope. I don't think these guys could have respawned yet, right? No. Oh, a couple have. Alright. Okay. See if these guys have got any. Yep. I should keep some stamina in case I've got to run. If I see that guy Ragnarok, I think he's too tough at this stage. Given, oh, they've respawned in there. Okay. Oh, hello. And you do. Okay, I'll get you in a minute. Alright, what do you got? Nope. We did you right. You. Okay, so the respawn times on these guys is pretty quick. So we just have to keep coming in and out all day, I guess. Ow. What do you got? Nope. Nope. Okay. So still on 10. We're taking a bit of health loss as well, so I need to warm up. Now, one thing you can do is just put the torch in your hand. That'll warm you up. And these bandages down here too, savage bandages. So I'm going to end up throwing those away once I make my own. So I may as well use them. And okay, so torch will warm us up. We've also got a lot more food than we'll ever eat, so I can also do that, and that'll help warm us up as well, and add some health back, because that gives me 8 health. Okay, and health is pretty full. Oh, there we go, 2 of them. You got anything? Nope. Yes, that's 12. 5 to go. So it's not taking that long. Because what I want to do is get in and start going for the wolves just before night time with spirit armor. And the reason for that is because there's a red spirit wolf. And he's one of the 2 bosses that you need to kill. That drops a rune. And what you do with the runes is like 2 keys you need to open the door to the second island. And he drops one of them. But being a spirit enemy, he needs spirit armor, which is why we decided to go for the spirit armor first. Nothing. Okay. You don't actually need the entire spirit set. You can take him down with just... I think last time I took him on, I only had a spirit cuirass. I.e. the spirit guard jacket. And that was enough. I think by the time he went down I was at half health, but so I don't really... I can actually go do the wolves now. Let's go say hello to these guys one more time. Oh. See if we can just get a couple more. Nope. How about you? Ow. Ooh, loads of them. And they got hammers too, so this is, yeah. Come on, go down. And you guys as well. Alright, what do you got? Nothing? What do you got? Yes, 13. 4 to go. Nothing. I think we were doing better off outside, weren't we? Nothing. Okay. So I lost a bit of health again, so it's just a function of our armor not yet quite being up to scratch. Any skeletons around? We were really lucky, could get by with just 2 more, but that would take a bit of luck. Come on, 2 more, and we're done. Is that this guy again? There's one in the wall there somewhere, yeah. Nope. Okay, I don't really need... Oh, actually, you know that miner hull? Let's warm up with the torch and use that, because I won't use it later in the game. I may as well use it now. Miner hull gives you about, I can't remember, 25... There's another one. 25% health back or something. So in terms of health regeneration, all you really need are Frostfern bandages later in the game. So that's what we're making. That's it? No, 16. Oh, pretty lucky getting them this fast. 16, 1 to go. And we have a full set of Spirit Guard armor. I hear a skeleton. There he is. Ooh, 2. Do you have what I want? Nope. Do you have one? Yes. That's our 17. Perfect. Didn't need to do that. Okay, let's go make our Spirit Guard armor. I think we've got what we need. Let's have a look. Spirit Guard gloves. I've got the tin. So I've got all the soul remnants, it's just the tin, which I've got, no problem. Let's go. Let's eat something because we can. Now how's our arrow situation? Bad. Okay. Just a case of getting home, making that armor, and then getting over to the wolves. I'm gonna go... Oh, seeing as that's in the way. I'm gonna get the flint on the way because I know I need that. I need a bunch of arrows before I go over there. I've only got 3. I'm gonna need at least 50. So I could be shooting wolves all day. I hear you, skeleton. There you are. Get you out of the way. As I mentioned before, these tin hammers are as good as you need for weapons on the first island. Oh, 2 more. Okay. Just going to get these guys out of the way because they're in the way. Nothing. Oh, that flint. I need that flint. I think I'm short of logs. Let's skip that call for now. Alright, let's get in here and see what we've got as far as being able to make arrows. Can I? Ugh, 25. Okay, so I'm gonna need some more logs. So I may as well do that now. Nearest tree. Oh, you see that pig? And the tin. Ugh, shouldn't have put my hammers away. Get a bit of stamina for that pig anyway. Okay, come here. Nope. I was just hoping he was going to have a horn. We can make another bag, but... Now, one thing about the wolves is while you're over there looking for the 5 wolf pelts we need at this stage, we'll also be killing a lot of pigs and a lot of rabbits. And we will probably end up with all the horns we need. Oh, hello. As well as the wolf pelts and a few other things. Now here's me going out for wood, and actually I haven't got any. Okay, so let's go do I think 2 trees, right? That'll give us 75 arrows, and that will be enough. I think 50 arrows is enough actually, but let's get a few more than we know we need. I also want to make a little shelter over there as well, just somewhere to go in case I get in trouble. Oop. Don't know what that was, but... So what I want to make is one of these guys. A lean-to. I need 4 wood to fill out. Okay, so I think I've got it, but I'm going to chop one more tree anyway. We can go for a Spirit Guard armor. Take you. And then we'll get over and start killing those wolves. Okay, so Spirit Guard armor. Now what do we need? Where are you? There. Alright, so 1 tin ingot, 2 tin ingots, 4. So that's 4 tin ingots. How many can I make? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I made 5 because I know I need some rings or something else. Now I've got some rivets there. I can't remember if I need those, but okay, so let's see what we can do. Okay, so we can do the boots straight away. It's rivets, yep. Okay, so we can do the gloves. We can do the helmet. So it's just the chest guard that I need. Spirit Guard helm, Spirit Guard boots, and Spirit Guard gloves. Got a bunch of rubbish on this too. Just going to throw all this on the ground. We'll make a bin later, but I just want to free up some space, get rid of all this. So we didn't actually need to use this. Now one thing, you regain health in the houses as well as getting warm. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Tin ingots, alright, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Skins, may as well keep it on us because we're going to pick up a lot more. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Spirit Guard tunic. What are we missing? 5 tin rings. This is why we made the extra tin ingot. Okay. Rings. Was it rings? Rings, yeah. Don't want to make rivets. Tin rings. Craft. Spirit Guard tunic. Done. Okay. That's as good as we need to get over there and start killing all the wolves. Probably don't even need that much. But it's going to drop all this for now. All the things we don't need. I needed those arrows, right? Okay, 78, that's plenty. Now how's our bow? That's good. Do I have everything? I need 4 cloth shreds. Do I have them? Nope. Pretty sure I dropped them, right? Oh, I do have them. I've got the sticks, got the wood, got the stone. Okay, let's go. Wolf time. Now, being at night time as well, the spirit wolf only comes at night, and that's why we did it in this order. Because firstly, now we have the spirit armor to take him on, which we didn't have before, and the wolves spawn day and night. So we'll see the red wolf tonight, and that will give us one of the 2 runes that we need. And by tomorrow morning well, hopefully we will have 5 pelts, but they take a long time, and yeah, it's a bit of a pain. So here we are approaching night. Now I'm gonna put this here. You don't want to put anything more substantial for good reasons, because back at the farm over there, we had like an umbrella over us, so the dragon won't attack us over there, because he can't see us, but he can see us here. So there is a risk of getting attacked by the dragon here. If we do, we just run back under the umbrella over at the farm. What else do I need there? Need a stone slab. That's just a habit, because I think you kind of warm up quicker with that there. Okay, so these are the guys we want. So let's get our, okay, wait for me. Okay, Mr. Woofy, let's go. 5 pelts, please. There you go, 2 hits. Oh, that is just very lucky. 1 straight off the bat. I don't know what the drop rate is, but yeah, it's... If I had to guess, maybe 1 in 6 wolves? As low as 1 in 10. Maybe 1 in 6, 1 in 7. So you got to kill 7 or 8 wolves for every single drop. Now that red one's going to come around at some point too, so meantime, there's a spawn count, so we need to kill these. And we need to remove the corpses, because then something else will respawn in their place, which is what we want. We want wolves. And we want them to drop wolf pelts. Hello. Over here. Okay, so we were lucky with that wolf pelt, but yeah, 4 more. They just keep killing everything. And, oops, and among other things, we'll get to see the red wolf. Or more likely to see the red wolf. So in fact, we might see a bunch of them. If you just kill everything in this area all night, you'll tend to see quite a few. Alright, now these larger pigs, they will attack. So you get their attention, they come for you. Pretty easy to take out, slide by the side. Couple of swipes. So what I was hoping for is that they would drop us the horns that we need for the bags, because that's what we're really needing at the moment, the 5 wolf pelts and horns for bags. I need about 6 of those. I see you. What do you got? Nope. Slide in here, warm up. Eat. One thing about the tin hammers, you can repair them on the fly if you have whetstones. Okay. Actually drops them in the hut back there, but you can make them. Can you make them? Oh no. This might be a problem. Might have to go back and... Yeah, you need a crafting table. Okay. Should have brought the whetstones, or... Yeah, that's not what we want. Okay, so I got a bite and no damage, which is what I thought. The red wolf will do some damage to us, but I don't think... He'll take about half of our health by the time he goes down. Oops. Okay. As I mentioned, oh, there's the red wolf. Okay. Alright, let's go for him. How's our health? Good. And we'll take him on just by here, because why not? That way we can run in just in case... Oops, I can't see him. There he is. Come here. Okay, yeah, got him. Alright, so boom. This will take a while. So he's not taking that much health. I think we could just stand there. I don't think it does any help circling. I think sitting on the S and D keys does help, because it kind of gets him walking after you for a while. So this is what we need. That's one of the 2 keys we need to get through. Spirit Wolf Soul, that'll come in use later. Alright, so that's that. Wolf pelts. I should really... So again, I'm going to use a bandage, not that I have to, but I'm only going to throw those bandages away later. Oh, it's a shame. I'm going to have to go back and repair the hammers. Oh well, let's do that. Actually, one thing I could do is just make a crafting table here. What's it cost? It costs a skin and 8 wood. Do I want to... Well, I'm going to get a bunch of skins here anyway, so I may as well. Wait, I've got a skull, right? No, I don't. So there's no point. Okay, a whoopsie. And that we did not carry the whetstones with us. Get these guys on the way. But at least we got the red wolf, so that's one of the 2 bosses we needed to take down. So there's only one left, and he's over there, and he only comes at night too, so I guess we could go get him now. And then pick up the wolf armor later. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Okay. Yeah, we'll get the wolf skins later. Whetstone. Okay, so I don't have to worry about whetstones for a long time. Okay, good. I'm gonna keep you on me. Get rid of this, get rid of this. My 1 wolf pelt. Soul remnants I don't need right now. Don't need you right now. Okay, so I'm gonna want to make another one of these when I get over there. One of these things. So I've got all that. Do I have 4 wood? Yep, got it all. Okay, let's go. I think we've got enough night left that we can get this guy. He's called Cruel. Cruel. Probably Cruel. Because that sounds better. So, yeah. We can fix those guys now. Just arming up for this flint that I know is here. And this is where Cruel hangs out. Hopefully we'll get him before the night's out. And we'll have everything we need for... So, let me see. That can go there. Nice. So, usual rules, kill everything you see. And hope the big guy comes. Right, bloom flower, don't particularly want you. I don't know what this thing does. It doesn't seem to do anything. Torn Warnstone hammer. Okay. Tin ore. Alright. So one thing, we don't need this, so we'll burn it down. Will it give us any... Will it give us that ingot? I don't know. What did it give us? When you destroyed this place, it used to give you an iron ingot, which for First Island is, yeah, it was useful, because you could use that for things. I see you over there. Again, spawn count, you just got to kill everything until what you want spawns in. Let's take all, we don't really care what they have. Keep going on these guys. We don't want them in the way. So we'll get a sign when Cruel spawns in. I hear you. Okay, we don't want you. I'll burn you down. Oh no. You shouldn't go pressing E too close to the houses because it adds things in. Okay, Cruel still not here. Let's take this guy out. Not really looking at what they've got because I don't really care. So putting these guys down is just habit. I think you do warm up faster. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, let's separate him from his friends. Over here. So he slows really really slow, sorry. If you back off, there's nothing you can do. Ugh. Come over here. Alright. So you can turn him, get a few hits in, back off as he starts to swing, and then it doesn't really matter if you're wearing armor because he's not going to hit you. You want to stay away from those guys too. It's just kind of playing around with him. It doesn't even matter if he hits you, to be honest. See, he does some damage, but not that much. But you can't avoid it just by dancing around him. And it's a bit like the wolf. Takes a while to go down, I mean. Oh, I hear the other guys. A bit closer. Okay, over here. You can guzzle some bandages if you get low health at any point. Oh, too slow. Oh, I was lucky. Come on, Cruel. Oh, you got me again. So, a little bit of health gone, but really not much. Big grunt as he goes down. And there is our second king. Oh, a tin helmet. We're actually going to need that. There's our second rune. We've also got this thing called Hammer of the Damned. A minor hull. Studded leather gloves, we're going to get to use those as well. That's all quite useful. Hello. Okay, so we can actually now go to the second island. I'm going to leave you alone, I don't want you. Second island, follow the coast. Well, no choice. So go along the beach here. So I think it'll be morning just as we enter the second island. So that'll be a good place to start the next day. Now remember, we've still got first island armor, so we can't get too adventurous on the second island. Everything starts to hit a lot harder on the second island, so we need to be mindful of that and not start to get too adventurous. But the first thing we want to go for on the second island is copper, because that will allow us. There's no copper on the first island. There is copper on the second, and there's also iron on the second. And once we have iron, we've already got the tin, so we can make tin armor. Once we've got the copper, we can upgrade it to copper armor. Once we've got the iron, we can upgrade to steel armor. And that's what we want to do. So we're coming to the end of day 2 here. Oh, still a bit of night. Oh, these guys used to be very common on the first island. I haven't been seeing them very often. Actually, you know what? I don't think you can avoid getting hit by them though. Bit of pain. These do drop. Oh, okay. The horns you need to make the helmets, those little white ones. These here. Let's go for fur helmet. Those horns. Those guys can drop them. But you don't see enough of those guys on the first island to be able to farm them for those horns. And I guess you could just hang around and hope to meet some, but you don't see many, so there's no point relying on those guys for those horns. Just get into the second island and a hull potion. Okay, pick you up some other time. Okay, so there's the this is the door to the second island, and they are the 2 runes which we've got. Bingo, and we can go through. Okay, so there's never anything here that's going to attack and kill you straight off the bat, so you're good. But as soon as you start going out there, then yeah, it can get a bit. You can die very easily with first island armor. First thing we're going to do is put up one of these guys. What are we missing? Oh, logs again. Any quick source of logs? Yep. quick source of logs. I know I can get some logs over there, but I wanna warm up a bit first. I don't, you know. Okay, I'll go here. I don't want to meet one of those wolves with First Island armor. I think they two-shot you at this stage, which I don't really want. And they might make me bleed as well. I think that's what I needed, actually. Okay. So I've never seen any enemies over here, so you're okay. But there's some tin here. Well, keep grabbing all the tin we see, just because we get to use a lot. Late game you use a lot of tin as well. Now, copper. See these colourful rocks here? These can drop copper just inside the portal here. So you want to bang all these guys. You could, if you're lucky, get enough copper to make some copper hammers. And that's a big upgrade from tin. So if you hit all of those coloured rocks, here and over there a bit, which we will do later, and you just got to cross your fingers and hope some copper drops. Because if that happens, we can get the copper hammers, and that will be very useful, because we're going to meet some iron nodes soon. And it takes a lot of hits with tin hammers to get through the iron nodes. I still don't have sticks. Really? Okay, make sure no wolves around here. The wolves are a lot bigger on the second island. If there's a wolf behind these bushes, that would be not good. But hopefully I'll hear him and be able to run. Okay, is that enough? I think we got a piece of copper there. I think we need 6 or so, I can't remember. But yeah, you want to hit all these little despawning rocks, every one you see, and just hope. Ugh, still 3 sticks. Well, let's get them over here. Just repair this. No, this one. Okay, so I want 3 sticks. Now, if we had a lot of logs, we could make sticks, but I'm not sure we do have a lot of logs. That's enough. Okay, and here we are in the morning of day 3, and we're about to go get some copper and iron, which will allow us to start upgrading our weapons and our armor. We still don't have fur armor yet. I have to think about, because you can get fur pellets much faster on the second island, so just have to think how to do that. But I'm going to call it here, and we'll start day 3 in the 3rd episode. So okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.